Hey, Nick, obviously it didn't look like there was a lot of spark or energy pretty much all the way through the roster most of tonight. What do you attribute that to coming off was a pretty good stretch of play?
I don't know, Doug. I think that uh, I don't know. We just again get out on the road and need to respond to being ready at the start, and needing some lifts when guys aren't ready off the bench. And we were just kind of searching for some answers most of the night and didn't seem to have any.
Obviously, bench scoring has been a bit of an issue popping up every now and then. I think
Yep.
tonight Chris had 10 and then 4 from the rest of them combined. Is there anything that can be done to kind of juice that number up a little bit? I know Gary not being there impacts it, but what else can be done, do you think?
Well, I think I think there's some opportunities there, Doug. They just gonna have to, we go through that once in a while
Yeah.
when there's opportunities and, some pretty good looks for some of those guys. And we just got to hit some of them, and if you just have one of those nights where nobody hits any of those, coming off the bench, then you're in for a tough, some tough stretches, which was the case tonight.
Great. Thanks, Nick. Very
Yep.
appreciate it. As always, safe
Thanks,
trip
Doug.
over to Milwaukee.
Thank you.
Thanks, Doug. Next, we'll go to Mike Ganter.
Hey, Nick, just want to check in on Kem. Did you hear anything back?
Yeah, Kem broke his nose, and he's heading on his way to Toronto to get that taken care of.
How impactful was that? I mean, we spoke, or you spoke before the game about the impact he has on this team and just how he makes things easier for the offense to kind of click over. Did it really show tonight, did you think?
Yeah, I mean, you can't listen. He's one of our starters, and he plays 3 minutes, right? And we're already down another one. It's going to have some impact, but it's next guy's got to come in and step up and play, and whoever those 2 or 3 guys that are filling in for there, got to do it, and we've got to manage it the best we can. It probably, took us out of some offensive sync and flow a little bit. Obviously, we were really, kind of stuck movement wise offensively. Probably could have helped there, but just gotta, it's part of the game, and we gotta move on and respond to it a little better than we did tonight.
Got it. Appreciate it. Thanks, Nick.
Yep. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Next, we'll go to Aaron.
Hey, Nick. First game back for Scotty. He hasn't shot the ball as well as he did earlier in the season. Is that just ups and downs of a rookie season, or are you seeing something that you maybe want to correct? Is there something concerning, or is it ups and downs?
Well, it's probably, again, it's, he had such a great rhythm going into his COVID bout, and it's just probably working his way out of that. I think we've got, 1 or 2 guys that are probably still doing that. Talked about that with Gary as well. They were really rolling into that, and just, it'll take, Utah's another one. It's going to take, a little bit of game feel and that stuff, for those guys to get their legs back under them, and just the speed of the game and things like that.